See, the reason why they were successful, the baseball players, the musicians, and the basketball players that shoot 300 shots a day and practicing every day and doing the same thing over and over and over again, the reason why they're successful is because they did not get bored. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Hope you're having a great day today. Just want to send you a quick message. I was thinking about success and winning and changing your life. And I was thinking about why so many people just don't make it. And I really think it has to do with the fact that us as human beings, we get bored. We get tired of doing the same things over and over and over again. I played baseball growing up, and I was a decent baseball player. Don't know if I'd ever made it into the pros. Maybe my biceps just aren't big enough. But I was a decent baseball player, and I was the first one there at practice. I was the last one to leave. I wasn't the biggest guy, so I think for me, I had to work even harder. I had to be, even more disciplined and making sure I practiced more and, anyways, applied myself more. I was, always the biggest team player, the most excited, I wanted to help the team win. But anyways, I think about baseball players, and I think about, what does a baseball player do? They start when they're about 5 years old, maybe some younger than that, but they play baseball and they hit the ball. And they pitch them the ball and they hit the ball and they swing the bat and they throw the ball, and they do that over and over. You obviously become a pro baseball player. Then you spend another 20 years, throwing the ball and hitting the ball and pitching the ball and practicing hitting the ball and seeing the ball and looking at the ball and catching the ball. And it's just over and over. It's just the same thing over again. How about a musician? A musician, they sing the same song. Imagine if you were, a band that, played in the 70s. You're still singing the same song that you sung 40 years ago. Crazy, right? And because that's what people want to hear. And they didn't see the reason why they were successful, the baseball players, the musicians, and the basketball players that shoot 300 shots a day and practicing every day and doing the same thing over and over and over again. The reason why they're successful is because they did not get bored with the simple things in life, the simple things in their business. They did not get bored of those mundane, simple, easy, repetitive motions throughout the years. And that's why they were successful. So, don't get bored of the simple things. Don't get bored of doing the things that make you successful. And don't change things all the time. If you see that something's working, keep doing it. Don't stop doing the things that make you successful. Over and over and over again, the habits, the disciplined habits that you develop, that you work day in and day out, are the things that are going to make you successful. So you can win, you can be successful, I promise you that. You just got to master your craft and don't get bored of doing those things that make you successful. Dream bigger, have a great day, but do it now.
Thank you for watching our short clips on Alonzo Academy. If you'd like to watch the next short clip, click here.